right. You can't. Nah, Charlie,
No,
that's right,
wait a
man.
minute. No,
Look,
wait a
look,
minute.
look. Let me
Wait a
say,
minute.
Charlie. Let me say this.
No.
He's
He's
right,
talking about
Charlie.
other.
He is right. He's
He's
right.
talking
There's
about
no
other.
rebuttal
No,
to that. Let me tell
I'm
you, we were
talking about
down
Boston
to
fans in
2 out
general.
of 3
Yeah.
gone.
We talk about. I'm talking about for myself here. I'm not
But we
talking
were down to 2
for
out of
other
3
idiots
gone.
here.
We were down to
Because
2 out of 3
I'm
gone.
not speaking specifically
Wait,
for you.
no, wait a minute. No, I know
I'm
that.
talking about the
But
greater.
you are a bit salty because Roman Gonzalez got beat
No,
this
let's
year.
not go there. Let's not go there.
No. What you mean? Let's not go there.
Let's
Let's
we
not
talking
go
about.
there.
Hold on.
Wait a minute. You are salty.
Hold on.
I'm not.
Because he lost.
I'm not salty in the least. He fought a bigger man than knocked out.
Now, hold on. You don't got to respond to the Roman thing. Hold on. Y'all, hold on.
No, wait a minute. No, because people are talking over me.
Charlie, because you disrespect them talking about the Roman. That's not the topic. Let's you asked about what
I wasn't even talking about.
Hold on. The main thing was this. In the YTBC, the title says the father of Precise Presenter. It's not just him that was filth. I knew 3 people that were filth, and 1 out of 3 only remained. They were gone. They were eradicated. But the problem is you shot, and you used Rigondeaux, you cooned Rigondeaux out. And now the man got to step up and say, I'm back, bitches. That's it. And it ain't got nothing to do with Nauta's love for Roman Gonzalez. It don't that don't matter. You don't have to disrespect him and throw that at him. No disrespect to you.
I'm not saying that. No. I'm saying with
it has nothing to do with love or hate. But insofar as Precise goes, I mean,
I'm talking about
his existence was independent of anybody else.
I'm talking about you and your hatred towards Rigo.
I have no hatred towards Rigo. I have hatred towards his idiot fucking fanboys. That's what I have.
Right. Well, that's
just like I have hatred towards the homosexuals. You know, Lomachenko's fucking idiotic fanboy. So I mean, it goes multiple different ways with me.
All right. Because you weren't screaming that before. It was only after the Gonzalez thing, because you had all that backlash. You know what I mean? You said it to me yourself. Now wait a second, low place. Don't speak for me.
It's about irritation. No, it was about irritation about people speaking without knowledge about things that they had no knowledge of. I have perfect knowledge of Rigo's career and Lomachenko's career. I have more knowledge even than a lot of their fans have of both of their careers. So
yeah, but what's that got to do with anything? Like what the point I'm making? You went at Rigo. You said you went at Rigo.
That is ultimately
because of you. No, wait a minute. You said you went at Rigo because people came at you after Gonzalez because of Chocolito.
No.
So this is where. All right. I'm not gonna say anything. All right.
I think
you diminish. No. Wait a minute. So you diminish everything Rigo did at 122. It's all right, Naito, man.
No, I what?
I get it.
I what? I missed what you said.
You diminished.
He
said you diminished everything that Rigo did at 122.
Well, at 122, after the Nair, he didn't do a whole hell of a lot of anything.
Yeah, but he called those guys out. That's what he did, and they didn't want to fight him.
Oh yeah, and then after they left the division.
Yeah.
He moved up to 120. He moved up to 130.
And Ray Vargas called him out, and the WBC ordered it, and Ray Vargas came to the table, and Rigo stepped away from it.
He didn't automatically move up to 130. He waited and he fought some.
Yeah, he fought Adrian Francisco, who was a guy that got knocked out in 1 round by Chris Avalos, and he fought Hisashi Yamagata in what was supposed to be a two-fight deal.
Nayoda, I gotta ask you a question. You just said
and then he never fought Wake.
Wait, Nayoda, you just said Ray Vargas, WBC mandated a fight between Ray Vargas and Gilbert Rigondeaux. When did Rigondeaux become a mandatory?
No.
Stop 1 second.
It wasn't about him being mandatory. They wanted to give Rigondeaux their belt. To be honest with you, they wanted to give him their belt.
Nauta, 1 second. This is gonna get overcrowded. I want to hear Charlie and Nauta get 5 minutes to debate. Is that all right, low place on that?
That's cool.
I'm listening. I mean, I just don't want nobody throwing punches and going. Hold on. I just don't want nobody throwing punches at the next man saying, it's for your love for this. Because I'm be honest, I can validate that Nauta has been on here before Chocolito was ever looking like he was going to lose, saying that Lomachenko was on some bullshit. I can vouch for that.
All right, yeah, but low place. Just let both of them just get their points. That's all I'm asking. right? And then we move.
Okay. Well,
it's soured. It's soured, man. I ain't even gonna, because that's the whole. This was the whole thing. Look, it doesn't really matter, right? At the end of the day, what you're saying now, because this is what I'm getting taken from. You're diminishing what he did at 122 and what he did there and after.
He diminished. Okay, go ahead.
For me, don't speak for me, right?
Go ahead.
Because you're supposed to be the guy I'm not putting this crown on your head, but you're supposed to be the guy who knows the lower weights, who has an appreciation of lower weight fighters. Now, it seems that when it's a Mexican fighter or, those of Asian descent, you don't seem to, there's no criticism, no critique, nothing, pure praise. What you're saying about the thing that shocked me was that you was full of some kind of, well, you didn't really have an opinion on Rigo at all. As soon as Rigo lost to Lomachenko, you're out there with the videos and the dissing, this, that, and the third. And that's what I'm saying. Beforehand, when Roman Gonzalez was doing this thing, he was a different person. But after the two losses to Sisake, then you decided, and you told me yourself, it was because people were coming at you. And that's what I'm trying to say.
No.
So and that's why I'm coming at you now, because it's like, well, wait a minute. What are you trying to say? Go on then.
With regard to being annoyed with the Rigondeaux fans, this goes back for years before I was even really posting regularly on YouTube. This goes back to the fact that there were other fights that he could have taken that he wasn't, and the fact that his legacy beyond Donaire and Arbeco, because I even rate the Arbeco one. That was a good one. What do you call it? There's really nothing there. The guy's reigning as a champion, fighting guys that.
Why was that?
Not only are they not in his league, they're not in the guy below his league.
Why was that?
The guy below that's league. The guy below that's league.
Why was that, Naito?
I'm sorry.
Why was that? Why was it that he wasn't able to fight anybody else?
Well, because
he was calling out a whole heap.
Because for Rigondeaux, it was about, I only want to call out these three guys, and then nobody else in the division matters unless Quigg, Santa Cruz, and Frampton. Right. So I'm only going to call out those three guys, and everybody else be damned.
Did they duck him?
Yeah.
Right. Okay then.
Were they the main guys? I want to ask. Were they the main guys?
Until they left, yeah.
So,
and then when they left, was Gian Francisco the main guy, or was it Hisashi Yamagasa that was the main guy?
How would you be calling out opponents that he was fighting on the come up?
I'm not even talking about him. I'm not even talking about him calling out opponents. I'm just talking about him even fighting his mandatory. He actually never even did that until he fought Flores.
I saw Inouye's last fight. There's no one better Inoue could have fought. He's had that belt from 2015.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you want to get to Inoue, if you want to bring up Inoue, Beats.
The only guy he could have fought.
Inouye's contract, it specifically says
can I get in? Can I get in real quick? Can I get in? Hold on.
It specifically says in Inouye's contract he must fight a fellow champion or his number one contender. Yes.
Have you seen the contract?
Yes.
Have you seen it? Can I get in on this, Nota? Hold on. Can I get in on this? Can I get in? I want to.
What's the link, Nota?
Hold on, 68. Actually, hold on. No, of course he ain't seen the contract. He's not a businessman, but at the end of the day, that is what they say his contract says. I don't know if the man was a mandatory. He just fought or not. But at the end of the day, one thing you can't say.
He was a voluntary.
I'm not saying he's lying. I'm saying who says it.
No, Naoto, was that man his number one contender? Yes or no?
No, he wasn't. He wasn't.
Okay.
His number one contender.
Hold on. Let
me tell you who his number one contender for the past year and a half was. It was either Rex Cho, who Bob Arum, who's not going to allow his Chinese superstar, quote unquote, to go in there and get fucking annihilated by Naoya Inoue. And then the other one was Jamie Conlon, who decided instead to try and import Joran Akaz to get an easy belt and then got his ass kicked.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, all right. What I want to say is this: Rigondeaux, he did call out the best, but when you're the lineal champion, I don't give a fuck if you fight. I don't give a fuck if you fight the guy he broke his jaw over there in the UK over and over again. If they don't want none, all you got to do is hold down your spot. We cannot give him a pass for not holding down his spot. least once a year, twice a year, as many times as you can.
I'm not asking you to give him a pass.
No. I am
gonna give him a pass.
It's not that, but that's 68. Hold on. I get that, but it is people that want to get this man a pass. It's like, yo,
I want to give him a pass, and I'll tell you why.
Hold that. No, that's 68. Wait, because you're gonna reply to a point, and you're gonna make a point.
I got took off the network.
Okay, all right.
Exactly. Thank you.
No. He didn't get taken off the network.
That's what annoys.
He didn't get took off the network right off there. Hold on, man. Let me make my point. He did not get took off the net. He fought another time on the network. He refused. He refused to throw. He refused to fight. Beats. I hear you. Hold on. Let me make my point, man. It's too much going on. Like, he refused to fight. If Billy Joe Beats, come on, man. What's up, man? 1 second, bro. One second. Like, just show some respect and just wait. I got you. You going? 1 second. He did not fight well on the network after Donaire. He fought the black guy. They put on a boring show. He had to go over to Asia. He put on a nice show. He refused to go back to Asia. And then he refused to just fight anybody. Like, dude, just put anybody in there. A few times I give him a pass on this. His fights got canceled on Kodo undercards and things like that. But man, there's other lineal champions out there, and they get hell for.
All you guys know is saying he couldn't fight. Well, no better than Joseph Rebecca. None of it.
No, I'm not saying they had beats. That's not what I'm saying. They didn't have to be better than Rebecca. They didn't have to be better. All he has to do is hold this shit down.
Yeah, so the same applies to Adonis Stevenson.
He holds his shit down by fighting anybody who's
by fighting once a year.
Kovalev ducked him.
Thank you.
See, that's where you're wrong. Kovalev
double standards here. It's double standards. Look, I get where you're coming from.
Adonis Stevenson still fought 2 times a year. He didn't.
You can't justify it, man. You can make a narrative as much as you want. The bottom line is this: he fought once a year, and he fought a guy that he had fought before. And he wanted to get a fight with Shawnee Monaghan.
I have made videos saying Rigo could have rematched Jazza Dickens for all I gave a fuck. His division should have acted as if they wanted to be.
And quite frankly, all the press would have got along with your point of view, wouldn't they? Wouldn't they slaughter him?
Fuck them.
What do you mean fuck them? Isn't this part of the reason why he hasn't actually progressed? That he had to take a fucking fight where he moved up 2 weight classes for a guy to fight a guy who got 3 times what he got. Even if we put it as a conservative estimate,
kill you. Look, the majority press isn't meant to be your friend in the first place in boxing when you.
But they are effective, and that's where we get our news from.
No. They're effective when you play they little bitch. When you let they words hurt.
Don't use that kind of word because it's unnecessary. You know what I mean?
68. That's right. 68. Wait, 68, please wait. When you let them write about you and hurt your little feelings and hurt your little heart, and you stop holding down your kingdom, and you don't go in there and say, I'm the king, baby, then you have been affected, you have been changed, and then
you should practice what you preach then, because at the end of the day, somebody says something bad about you on YouTube, you go ballistic. And you're not even a popular figure where your reputation depends on how much money you can make, or whether they're gonna put you on the fucking networks. When Dan Rafael blocks you on fucking Twitter, you understand me? Then you know you got a fucking problem.
And for them, your reputation on are you knocking motherfuckers out? Yes or no?
He broke yours, yeah. All you had, the people that put in the ring, the people that was allowed to fight. And you saying you should go back and fight Jazza Jickens?
68. If your pay has dropped, get those small paychecks, invest those small paychecks.
Because they're coming thick and fast. They're 38-year-old, aren't they?
Why do you have to interrupt? Why?
Because at the end of the day, you interrupt too. Do you not?
I'm letting you finish, and then you're jumping in, and I can't even finish points, and it's not a good listen. It's flat out like this. Rigondeaux is in the same. I said it before. People want to clown me. Rigondeaux was in the same position as Adonis Stevenson. Both of them got ducked by the title holders. I don't care what anybody has to say. The facts are there. No. Please wait. Adonis even brought more money to the table than Rigondeaux did. Could pay his people more. He was actually on level with being their A-sides. Bernard Hopkins knew he had to travel to Canada to fight Adonis Stevenson. Rigondeaux was begging to go to Ireland. They were in the sort of same position, except for Adonis Stevenson was a little more popular than Guillermo Rigondeaux. But instead, what Adonis Stevenson done was say, look, I'm not going to sit and wait while you say no. I'm going to fight. If you hate me, I'm still going to be active once a year. I'm not going to run the cruiserweight and get mad at Alexander Usyk.
What's that? Stevenson one of the more popular. All right, if that's the case, how come he's not even in the top 5 pound for pound?
He doesn't have to be in the top.
Yeah, he doesn't even sell out in front of his own crowd.
He does. Yo, I never said Rigondeaux had to do that. I never said he had. All Rigondeaux had to do was hold down his throne and say, "Look,
anyone can't see that."
How the fuck is it a double standard, Charlie? Do you know what a double standard means? How's it a double standard?
I'm talking about Roman Gonzalez. I'm still going back.
How about Charlie? How about Jezreel?
No, we're not gonna go back to Roman Gonzalez.
We are, because you don't want to catch. You don't want to catch.
No. We on a different subject. Charlie, I'm not doing that. I'm not going back to Roman Gonzalez.
How about Jezreel?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a second.
Beast was making.
Wait a minute. You were talking about Rigo.
Beast was
wait a minute. Low place.
Charlie.
No. Because you're trying to go elsewhere with it.
Charlie, it's not happening, bro. You can't get mad at this. Beast was making a point, and you're trying to go to Roman Gonzalez. I'm not.
So wait a minute. You do this to everybody, but nobody could do it to you.
No, that's not the facts. That's not the facts. You're deflecting. Wait.
No. I'm talking about
Naito, man. I'm gonna have to.
Okay. Talk about it. Charlie, I'm gonna have to mute. What about Jezreel Corrales?
Wait a minute.
Okay. What about Jezreel Corrales?
Now, don't go there. Don't go there. Beats, make your point. You was making.
Let me drop a few names. Let me drop a few names. Jezreel Corrales, Gregorio LeBron, and Takeaway Konko.
No, now I don't want to say bias. I stopped him. I don't want to let you jump on him.
All right.
To make his point. If Beats was making his point, Charlie jumped in. I'm keeping it fair here. Beats, go ahead. You were saying.
Top Rank conspired against the guy because they wanted Donaire to win the fight. No doubt about that. Right, the network conspired. Right, Max Kellerman started throwing the knife in him straight away. They conspired against this man's career. Nothing's been seen like it in contemporary boxing. Nothing's been seen, and anyone who doesn't disagree is a piece of shit.
Can I add something to that, Pete? Can I add something to that? I would have to mention Bob Arum went publicly while Rigondeaux was signed with him, said that Rigondeaux was boring. Nobody wants to see him. I've never seen a promoter do that to their active fighter in my lifetime. To me,
he didn't just say that. He didn't just say that, Dan. He said the networks want to vomit.
Yeah, exactly.
He said the same thing about Lomachenko. He said the vomit comment about Lomachenko too. I promise.
I've never seen a promoter do that to a fighter like that publicly. That is unheard of. If that's not a sign of sabotage, you tell me what it is.
Let me tell you what he said about Lomachenko. He said when I mentioned Lomachenko and Vazic to the network, they want to vomit, and that's what I was running.
Did anybody else hear this about from Low Place?
No.
I never heard it.
68.
I never heard that.
68. I got old videos with it in there. The man said when I mentioned them to the network, why is he on ESPN? People, he wasn't getting deals. He was done. He said,
let me tell
you why I know he said it. Because when I was making the case where Lomachenko, I was asking, so if you know they want to vomit, why are you still giving Lomachenko these A-side paychecks and you won't give people fair paydays to fight him? So that I'm telling you, I came at him for
what video is this? Listen, Lo, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying it seems to me that you always seem to have this information we don't have. And before you say it was because you pay more attention than God knows what, all of us here, read all the journals or all the news clippings and watch all the videos, yet you seem to find all these videos that nobody can verify. I mean, it's a difficult one. I'm sorry. I never heard, all I've heard from Bob Arum is glowing terms when he speaks of Lomachenko. He's when people were sort of like interpreting what he said about Muhammad Ali and Lomachenko at that level. I mean, that's what we all heard. You understand me? I don't know about this vomit thing you're talking about.
I'm looking for you now. It's an old article. It was even before.
I kind of remember what Lopez is talking about, but not with regards to Lomachenko. I remember with regards to Vazdik.
Come on here to lie to nobody on this panel.
I remember with regards to Vazdik, but not Lomachenko.
And you know something, right? He's Short Newton. He's in the comments. He's making me sick. Because when he was getting blackballed out of the fight, I saw him come on video smiling that it was happening, happy as anything.
Right? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, you know, he can't get over the fact that Rigondeaux ruined Donaire, his #1 guy. Yeah, He still can't get over that Donaire ruin.
And I said even back then that Donaire was overrated. So I've been consistent the entire time.
What? You think Donaire is overrated?
Roman
Gonzalez. Yeah. And you could ask my homies from the Boxing Coalition because I've been podcasting with them since way before I was on YouTube.
The ones you use the N-word around frequently. Anyway, from 2014 to 2016, what bodies does your boy Chocolito have?
Wait, what are you saying?
Wait, you heard what I said. You heard what I said, man.
I didn't hear what you said.
Charlie, why are you doing this, man?
Like, let the debate.
Listen, no, because it's double standards. You're there making a point against Rigo, right? Saying that Rigo ducked, like he ducked, like there were so many bodies out there that he could have taken, right?
There were fighters significantly better than Adrian
for me.
Francisco. I'm not talking for you. I'm talking for me.
You are.
I'm talking for me.
This is why I didn't want to do it. This is why I didn't want to do it.
Why you getting involved for it?
This is why I didn't want to do it, man. I mean, nobody like Charlie, man.
When you get with that, man, no one stops that joint, man.
No, but hold on. What was Roman Gonzalez? Hold on. This is an issue. No. This is an issue for him and Nauta. I don't want to talk Roman Gonzalez. I don't want to hear Roman Gonzalez. I don't want to talk it.
Why not?
No, but you got to.
I'll speak for me on my channel. Wait, EJ, wait. It's just that I've said it already, man. I told you. I didn't let him reply to you. I'm not giving you a side. I'm not giving him a side. I just don't nothing. EJ, wait, bro. EJ, wait. I'm not trying to be a dictator. I just don't want to hear. I already did it. I didn't let neither one of y'all fire shots with Roman Gonzalez.
Bro, let me say something, bro.
It wasn't even in the conversation.
No,
EJ, wait.
Anyway, man, now why you gonna hold him back?
Respectful. I'm just gonna say, try it on. If you want to hear that debate, y'all can try it on your channel.
Night is gonna get that work. That's what it is because it's double standards. That's why.
Charlie, now
Charlie, you're completely misrepresenting. You're completely misrepresenting, man.
Okay, Charlie bounce. See, that's
why. Hold on. Fuck it. Hey, Charlie decided to leave. No, fuck it. No, hey, Charlie decided to leave.
He knows.
I'm gonna expound on what he was
doing. Low, I'm gonna be real.
No, Dan, chill, Dan, chill.
All right, let me just say something real quick.
I'm not. Are you speaking on this subject? Are you speaking?
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna speak on the subject. Let me just say this, man.
No, you're not. I'm not gonna let anybody throw. Wait, no,
man, you can't be interjecting with them, dude.
I'm not gonna have I'm not gonna come on my channel and tell you can do it on your. I'm not gonna have Roman Gonzalez over here. It's nothing.
Have a good debate, man.
No. Okay, they can do it on their channel. No disrespect. But I'm just not gonna have it here. Like the subject went from him and Nauta and something that they've been sitting on. I'm not gonna do it here. If you want to do it there, I would probably. I don't know if I watch, but nobody. I'm being fair.
We're talking in relation to Rigo.
Charlie, in relation to Rigo, I was saying that Lomachenko should fight fucking just.
Okay. 2 men been muted. I can't do it, man. Listen, come on, man. Change the subject. I just change the subject. I'm not disrespect. I'm not gonna let somebody throw left hook.
Hey, listen, now,
Charlie.
We don't need to go there.
Charlie,
he was making a point about Rigo, and I'm making a point about Roman Gonzalez.
That's disrespectful, man. I'm asking you to not talk.
I'm going. It's all right, man. I'm going. I see what you do, Low.
No, I'm not
letting to everybody. Now, man. I never disrespect you in my own hangout.
This is some crybaby shit. Fuck it. If you're gone, I'm just gonna eject. Cause fuck it. Like I'm trying to ask you, I'm not gonna let him throw punches at you or punches at him. And I'm saying stop it. Fuck, let it go. If you want to debate it, you have a channel for. I'm not doing anything to you. You're fucking tripping.
Let me tell you something. Yeah.
No, EJ, nobody is throwing punches. EJ, no.
No, it was the same, bro.
EJ,
it was the same, bro. All over the place. Let him just get. Let him get.
It's no need to throw no punch. Nah, man. No. Time out, man. I'm simply asking everybody on this panel. I just told both of these men, I was fair to both, that if they want to do it, they could do it. There's no need to stop a conversation that was going to talk Roman Gonzalez. I'm not going to do it. And if they want to do it, hey, people are watching, I'm sure. But I'm not going to let somebody throw punches at each. Now, I stopped both of them. I don't want anybody else to go off of. I'm not trying to be harsh or nothing here, but I tried to ask the man, yo,
chill. Right, man, I'm out, man. I'm out.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I hope don't nobody feel disrespected, but I flat out asked you, yo, let it go. I asked numerous times.
This is crazy.
Okay, all right. If you're gone, you're gone, bro. But I asked you numerous times. Now Roman Gonzalez, if you did on your channel,
I wasn't even trying to talk about Roman Gonzalez.
Yeah, I give you your props. I give you your props. He kept coming at you. I kept asking, chill. Make that point again. Can you let Beast make that point again? I think I missed it.
Yeah, because you're too busy trolling up in the comment section.
No, I'm listening.
See, this is another thing. This is another thing about you, right? When I'm on your channel, I don't disrespect your channel.
You making this shit all personal, man. I just told you it's in. I'm just
in the
talking
comment
in the
section from your other channel, trolling. Like you see the thing. I don't do this to you. But it is what it is.
Comment section, man.
Beats has made. I'll say. Listen. No. Listen. You've been in a pissy mood all week. I ain't said nothing to you, right? I've let you just go on with what you've been. I don't know about that.
I got a good personal life. I haven't been. Man, all I asked was can Beats repeat Charlie. Man, you waging wars, bro. All I'm asking is can Beats.
He made his point. He made his point about Inoue, right? Naita's come back now. I believe he's come. He should have come back by now.
No, he's gone. He said, "Give me a minute. I got someone to talk to."
Sorry about that. I'm back.
All right.
Yeah, he is back. Right now, Beats. Can you make your point again, please?
I was listening to Naota's post-fight on Inoue, and he said it's unfortunate that he couldn't stay at Superfly when that has more competition at the real lower weight division than we've seen in years. Right? This guy is like, you're not fighting Cuadras, you're not fighting Robosai, you're not fighting Estrada, not even Gonzalez, even if he's been knocked out. And you said it's unfortunate. But with Rigo, oh, you missed the opportunity, you fucked up, and you're done. What the fuck? Seriously?
Well, I think it is unfortunate because I was speaking from a fan perspective of the fact that he wasn't able to get some of those fights because he did try to get Ankaz in the ring and he did try to get Yafai in the ring and he was turned down by both of them 3 times or 2 times.
Did he approach Estrada? Did he approach Kudras? Did he approach Gonzalez? Did he approach any of those other guys?
No, he didn't.
As I mentioned I mentioned it in the other hangout, the whole thing about Inoue's contract. Estrada unfortunately wasn't ranked by the WBO until recently. But I would have preferred Estrada. I would have preferred Estrada.
Estrada got the mandatory. Estrada got the mandatory date already.
Well, yeah, no, that's what I was gonna get to. Lo, please come on, man. What do you call it? Estrada chose not to go the WBO route. He chose to go the WBC route. Why did Estrada do that? Because he was going after the big fish in Gonzalez and after revenge in Gonzalez. So, part of that blame could be even placed on the WBC because of the fact that they ordered mandatory after mandatory.
Well, you can't assume that fight, anyway couldn't approach Estrada because of that, because that's just a hypothetical, to be honest with you.
No, he should have approached Estrada.
Yeah, what I'm saying is what Beats is saying is like, well, Inoue had opportunities to get those big fights at 150, but he's electing not to go up to 118. So why is Ricky down getting off?
He was electing not to go up to 118 and challenge somebody like Luis Neri. And Luis Neri is every bit as dangerous as anybody at 115 pounds. All you got to do is watch what he just did to Yamanaka.
Can I ask now?
Hold on. Luis Neri was drugged up. I'm not drugged up. He was tested positive going into that fight, bro, with performance banned substance.
And the WBC cleared him. So you think they wouldn't clear him again?
Well, the thing is, it was tainted. He used the banned substance to win the fight. That's a tainted win.
Okay,
bro.
And so do you not think that the WBC wouldn't mind him using that same banned substance against Inoue, considering
being on banned substance make him any more dangerous, Dan?
Yeah. What'd you say?
Being on banned substances and being a possible cheater makes him even more dangerous, though, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, especially when you're getting sanctioned by the WBC to use it.
Well,
he did get can I ask now the question about
Sean
Gibbons?
No. We're not gonna go off. We're gonna keep it.
It's about Inoue. See, man, you're doing this. It's about Inoue. It's about
No. Yeah, you told me I couldn't talk.
It's the same
you said I couldn't do it. You said I couldn't do it. You can't.
I'm not going off topic.
Wait, he's talking about the same thing.
Man, I'm cutting him out, man. Nah, I'm kicking him out. Later, when I was talking and I was trying to talk to you civilly, My man, mute me. My man, no. Continue, Naito.
Yeah, you little fucking crybaby. And then I come over there on your channel, and then you say, okay, if you didn't, we spoke. I can understand we speak before everything even starts live. And you get this shit off your chest. I said, okay, when it's done, it's not what we're gonna talk about. You hold this grudge the whole time. Hold this grudge like a purse the whole time, bro. If it's on your chest, you shouldn't have let me on that. If you handle it like that. But am I going to go there? As people saying, yeah, I'm going to. You went there. First and foremost, how dare you come on my fucking channel and I tell you to shut the fuck up about something and you keep wanting to open your fucking dick suckers, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up. Period. I gave you, and I try not to be divisive and let your long head ass talk, but your fucking ass don't know what shut the fuck up mean, nigga. Damn, it's not hard. Nauta, same way. I got to mute him. Anybody try to put 2 cents, 68 try to put 2 cents, 68. I don't want to create no diversion. That's for their channels. When they debate, if people want to throw in rock, hey, do it how you feel. But you the only one with your ass in a knot about this shit. Why is your ass in a knot, nigga? Why is your ass in a knot? Damn. It's easy work. You did the right thing. You started your own hangout. That's what I was requesting the whole time. Did Nauta get to hit you while you was up against the ropes? Did I pull a motherfucking Steve Smoger on you and never stop the fuck? No. It was over. Didn't take none of your sides. Told you to start your own debate. Put the purse away. Get the pennies unbunched. It's a brand new year. You're going into it acting like a whole totally different. I don't know if y'all seen the videos, but you acting totally different. That's what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? You talking about I've been enraged out. You don't know me. You don't personally live with me. You know nothing of my daily structure. You know nothing. Whatever a video is, you base it off that. That's fine. But say that. You know nothing. Try not to disrespect you in this video, but at the moment, like, dog, that shit was girly what you just did. That shit was girly. And yes, I gotta take you there, but that just make no sense. Yeah, I ain't never had number of respect for everybody I was speaking to. Anybody that joined, I thank them for joining. I give them their time to speak. But if something is going left, Pesh goes left, I tell him, Pesh, you going left. Sean Newton goes left, you going left. Charlie goes left. Charlie wants to say, well, let me go left. Let me know. If you want to go left on your platform, feel free. People agree that you were getting divisive. All right? And you can't go get mad at the people who fucking agree, because that's the type of shit you do. Man, it's some bullshit, man. Some bullshit, man. I'm out, man. Then you say you out, and I say, all right, Charlie, it is what it is. We'll meet again. You jump back on the shit, on the same shit, as if I have no word on my fucking channel. Nigga, I have never told you a topic to speak on your channel. I've came on your channel with people and went down the line of discussion with you. So you have never had to stop me, because I can go through a line of discussion. You wanted to freestyle on something that was not in there, and it wasn't going there. It didn't. I gave you the opportunity. Your platform is over there. I'll respect it, and I stopped my hangout so you guys could continue on. Go listen to the video instead of being a fucking crybaby. Instead of being a crybaby. Sean Newton, you're not involved in this. I see your comment. You said they love comment. You're not involved in this. This is speaking to Charlie Brown. He can take it how he wants. If he wants problems throughout the year or throughout the early parts of the year, that's on Charlie Brown. I'm not running from no debate he's in. I'm not running from no hangout he's in. I'm not kicking him out no hangout he's in. But at the end of the day, nigga, your panties are in a fucking bunch. All right? You bought them shits in packs of 3s and all of them put on at one time and they stuffed all in your ass. You got to let that shit go. Like I said, man, Nauta didn't get to hit at you. You didn't get to hit at Nauta. Beast didn't just get to drop his 2 cents. EJ didn't get to drop his 2 cents. 68 didn't. The shit was divisive. The shit got stopped. It got stopped. They said, if you got, and then when you breathed about it a little bit, you went to the channel and let's compare the voices in my channel compared to the voices in your channel. When you two were going at it, you motherfuckers were angry, right? And now you get to the right platform and it was calm and chill. Thank you, Low Place. But no, instead you do this pathetic ass behavior. And that's my response to it. Ain't no place like Low Place. We out, man.
You just jumped in and you were trying to divert it because you knew he was going to catch an L. Right? And you do it a lot. You do it on your channel a lot. And it's not a way of debating. That's not a way you debate. What you're doing is you're trying to avoid being a man and taking a fucking beating. You like to dish out a lot of abuse and a lot of verbal shit, but at the moment I say one thing, you were that shook. You had to try and save Naita's face. Now see, you dudes piss me off, man. You know what I mean? You never invite, like, to be quite honest, I'll be real, right? Naita's never invited me onto his platform. Never. Never ever. I've always invited Naita. I've always been charitable. You know what I mean? One time you've come in my hangout before. You swear, you curse, you use the N-word. You know what I mean? No, but do I ever talk over you? Do I ever tell you shut your mouth? Do I ever tell you, you know what I mean, please not on my hangout? And for one time, the only one time, and it's not even like I'm coming at you and saying anything disrespectful. You muting me, you doing all this shit. Then you come in my chat talking about that's some fuckboy shit. Hey, listen, man, I will beat your fucking eye till it turns straight again. You see that cock eye you got there? I'll beat it till you turn till it turns straight. Whatever little madness or whatever evil jumbi you got up in your system, I'll beat it the fuck out of you. I'm not the one. I'm not the one, Lo. Believe that. I'm not here to make threats and do all this internet beef and all that. Hey, I'm not into that, man. You go and post up on World Star Hip Hop, man. You know what I mean? You're acting like a fucking non-entity, man. All this hype and toxic behavior, you know what I mean, to boost your little channel and all that. Man, I ain't got time for that. I'm not a come up for you. You know what I mean? If you want to debate. Keep it boxing, keep it civil. You knew that Naita was gonna get that work and you jumped in for him. But that's okay, man. You can sit over there with the fucking rednecks and all the rest of them and all those other people, naming your hangouts after certain people that nobody likes in the actual YTBC and all this. I ain't got time for you and all you toxic people out there, man. A lot of you dudes is toxic. Your channels are shit. You know what I mean? You're breaking down. You're even worse than... Listen, I don't even like to mention these dudes' names. You're worse than all those trolls, man. Serious, man. I'ma call you Ruckus. That's your name. But on some real tip, yeah, I've got a contract for you. Yeah, you can sign it anytime, man. Either I beat you till your fucking cockeye turns straight again, or I put something in you permanently. I put a couple metal hot things inside you. I'm not here for all that bullshit, you know what I mean? All that talking tough and rare. I'm not here for that, man. I'm not the one. And really and truly, somebody should have told you. I don't play that shit, man. Yesterday, you were getting put in your place. You took L's all week. All week you were getting L's. Beats, EJ, 68. Everybody put you in your place because they're sick and tired. Nobody hates you, but they're getting sick and tired. You're like a little kid that have to be, you know what I mean? We gotta put you in the naughty step every now and then, you know, because you don't want to learn. You're not dealing with no pricks here, man. Straight Caribbeans and West Africans here, man. Brought up on discipline and respect. And you will learn that fucking respect. If you give it, you get it. If you disrespect people, expect it back. You put it out in the atmosphere, you gonna get it back. What, you think because you're fucking light skinned and you got a fucking red bandana that I'm gonna be scared? I'll fucking throw you in the River Thames. You understand me? I'll beat you and throw you in the fucking River Thames. Never mention my name again, right? Don't let my name come out your mouth again.